Here, Freddie, it is Rolly, and nope, that's not what I'm trying to do. Apparently, I'm turning off the Wi-Fi on my phone. That's not what I'm trying to do. Trying to turn the sound off. So, I just wanted to jump in and say hey and wishing everybody a Merry Christmas as we move into the new year. And so I am not working from now until January 4th, with the exception of the Thrive program that is starting on January 3rd. But that's the only thing that I'm doing on that day. So I am going to be off from now until then. And so hello, Fasin. And so I just wanted to let people know, and you can share this out if you know anybody who would benefit from being able to have some connection on Christmas Day. Christmas Day is not Merry Christmas to you and your family as well, Fasin. So Christmas Day is one of those days that people struggle with, and so not everybody does. But for the last few years, I have been coming on Christmas Day. I don't really celebrate Christmas. This year, I have lots of Christmas things that are going on for different reasons that I don't normally do, but it is something that is just happening this year for me. But typically, Christmas Day, it's just my husband and I, and we just do our own thing. So on Christmas Day afternoon, is that I open up a Zoom call so that people can come and just join us virtually. And so a couple years ago, so like not last year, the year before, we had opened up the Wellness Center as well for people to come and participate here and just have some place to be able to drop in, and so that they didn't have to be alone for Christmas. But with, of course, with the restrictions, I'm limited as to who will be able to be present, and so we will have a couple of people that will be here that are going to be alone on Christmas Day, and so that are going to be joining us and here in the building, and so that we have like our numbers will be small, obviously for that purpose, but that it is a place where we can come together and we can just sit and hang and chill. So wherever it is that you are, providing is that you have access to internet. Obviously, that is definitely another deterrent for some people, but it is a way of doing that. So inside the description of this video is I've put in the link for people to register through Zoom. And I have it set up so that you have to register through Zoom simply because I don't want um, just random, like obviously it's still random people and that's okay. But in terms of safety, security, that kind of thing, I wanted to make sure that we have somebody who, like, we're not going to be anything like that. So, and I've always done that, so like that's not anything new. But it's just that we're there. We know who it is that's coming in. So, say for example, Francine wanted to come in, then we know that it's Francine that's registering. Or if Johnny's coming in, then we know that Johnny is coming in, and so that it just makes it so that we have that little bit of an idea of who it is. And so, if you are alone for Christmas, or even if you're not alone and you just need to kind of like check out and just need to have some place to be, this is definitely something that is open to everyone. And it's just simply we just come in and we chat. So I'm actually going to be here in this space, sitting on the couch, chatting, having conversations that way. And so it's from 2 to 4 Eastern time on Christmas Day, and it is, like I said, open to anyone. So please share this out. Let other people know that this is some place where people can get together and not be alone on Christmas Day, because for some people, this is a trigger. This is a trigger for people, and we want people to have a safe place that they can come and they can connect, and so just give them that little bit of connection that is so that they're not alone. And so I remember my first Christmas without my boys, and that was one of the things that was really important to me, is when I had that ability of being able to connect. I still stay within myself and that kind of thing, but that was one of the things that was the hardest. And so, although I still get together with my boys for Christmas, Christmas isn't something that I celebrate typically. It was always for the little people, and so when my boys were little, we always had traditions, and we still do. We have our brunch that we will be doing on Sunday. But otherwise, things are pretty quiet. So I just wanted to be able to share some space and hold space for people. And so we've had different people come at different times throughout the time frame. So it's from 2 to 4, but it's not you have to be there immediately at 2 o'clock. We've had people that popped in for half an hour and then went out, and so that it just gives that connection. So and we'll be doing the same thing again this year. So from 2 to 4 on Christmas Day which is Saturday this year, and so we will be connecting with whoever it is that wants to be able to join. So for everyone who celebrates Christmas, Merry Christmas. For the rest of you who celebrate other things, Happy Holidays to all of you. And for those of you who don't celebrate, just happy time, right? I don't even know what to say for people who don't celebrate at all. I still say Merry Christmas, even though it's not something that I celebrate specifically. But it's just a great place to just be able to connect. So have a wonderful time off and stay safe. Thank you. I am looking forward to having some time off. I still have some things that I still need to be doing, but I can do them from my PJs and I can do that kind of thing. So although I'm not on the Wellness Center page, the Wellness Center is still going to be open for anybody who wants to be able to come in and have a sauna or do a foot detox. Although those things are still going to be available. And so you just need to book in for those days. The 26th, 27th are 2 days that are not open. So that way they're, for one, I didn't know when we were going to have our brunch with the boys, which is going to be on the 26th, but then I just didn't bother reopening the 27th. But the rest of the week is going to be open for anybody to be able to come in. None of the practitioners are working, including myself. And so, but yeah, and the shop is going to be closed until January 8th. And except for, we'll still have, you can still do curbside and online shopping. Will still be available during that time frame. But otherwise, I am going to be enjoying some time for me. And first place is in my room getting some boxes unpacked because I still have boxes that have yet to be unpacked since April. So that's my goal, is to be able to get that, doing some decluttering and emptying out some boxes and putting things away. So that is no vodka. So, but I do have my bottle. So Francine always refers to this as my vodka, or she sometimes calls it gin, for anybody who knows. So it is my Ninja Red bottles. So I like Ninja Red in out of the bottle. So a lot of people ask me if it's wine. It's not wine either. It is a beautiful antioxidant drink that I really enjoy drinking. And so what I do with my bottles is that I then wash them, sterilize them. I use them for other things as well, but I wash them, sterilize them, and I drink them. And I drink water from them. So this is what my water label thing. Um, but yeah, so no vodka. I don't typically drink. Very, very seldom do I drink. I do the odd time, but very seldom do I drink. And so you had to make me laugh until you can see me again. I will probably jump on a couple of lives throughout the holidays, just because I will definitely be on inside the Facebook group on Sunday to be able to pull cards. It's going to be later in the afternoon, however, because Sunday is going to be my brunch with the boys. So I think I put it for 4 o'clock. That time may change depending on how things kind of progress, but typically, usually it's the boys come around 10:30, and they're gone usually by about 2, so that should give me more than enough time. But you never know, something might happen. But yeah, so that's my time, and so looking forward to spending some time with anybody who is alone and doesn't want to be alone or is finding it difficult at this time. And so I will chat with all of you guys later, and I am tending to the shop for another 20 minutes. So depending on whether or not, I don't know who is still shopping at this time of the night, but it is the night before Christmas Eve, so who knows? Somebody might still be out there. So when you see your mom, give her a hug for me. Again, those are one of the things that I don't do, is I don't celebrate Christmas, like I said, and so, but we are having Christmas dinner with one of my sisters and my mom on Christmas Eve. And then she has some other plans throughout the holidays with some other so with my other sisters. So one on Christmas Day, she's going over there, I believe, and then on Boxing Day, I think she's going over to another one's. So I will definitely give her a hug when I see her tomorrow. So yeah, so it's like I said, it's a little bit busier than I like to have it. But I've got a couple of things that I have committed to simply because, and so those are the things that I'm doing. But anyway, I will chat with all of you guys later. And for those of you who are inside the Facebook group, I will see you on Sunday, late afternoon, if you want. And what I'll do is probably on Sunday morning, if I get a chance, I will um, post a preview so that way there you have access to that so that if you're not going to make it and you're not in the Facebook group or not you're in the Facebook group but you're not going to be live, then you will be able to still have access to a replay. So that's going to be one of the things that I will be doing. And yeah, so I will chat with all of you guys later. And thank you, beautiful. Stay safe. Oh, merci, Fasten. And you stay safe too. And happy holidays to you. I know that you have a big gathering that is coming up. So enjoy your gathering. And I will chat with you probably in the new year. But I will, or in the Facebook group. So I will chat with all of you guys later. Have a blessed night. Talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.